Ready to talk a little Southern Fried Football? Mark Packer.
I'm ready to eat some more turkey.
I was about to say, is your stomach full? Because that's the priority around here when you're here.
Let me tell you, that was
Ernie's
delicious.
Barbecue's the bomb, isn't it?
Ernie rocks it, man.
That's
That
smoked
was good.
turkey. Hey, I heard this week was pretty crazy on your show with the whole college football playoff rankings coming out. The top 4. Oh my goodness, Washington's not in it.
Christine, people lost their minds this week. People just flat out lost their minds. You know,
Is it the whole Washington A&M thing? Was that mainly it, or was it
everything? People just lost it. You know, we finally got the rankings.
Yes.
And you would have thought that was the finish line. It's just the starting point.
Right.
And all my buddies out there in Seattle, they're losing their mind. How can Washington not be in the top 4? Listen, you got to win. I don't care if you're Bama, Clemson, Michigan, fill in the blank. You got to win. It's November,
but
man.
Washington hasn't beat the quality teams that A&M has beat. I mean, A&M's schedule is clearly a tougher schedule. I mean, Washington's beat Idaho, Portland State.
Washington's non-conference schedule is weak. All right, and A&M got rewarded because they played UCLA, who, by the way, lost again last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if UCLA is going to go to a bowl game, for crying out loud. A&M's played a tougher schedule. They lost to Alabama, but the deal is Washington hasn't lost a game. They won at Utah last week. Listen, no need to complain. You got to go win.
You got to go win.
If Washington wants to get in the tournament, they're going to have to win the Pac-12 championship.
All the teams have to go win. It's safe to say, don't you think?
Bama's got to win. Michigan's got to win. Clemson's got to win.
Yeah.
It's the deal.
All right.
I mean, it's just the starting point, but people did lose their minds.
Everybody breathe.
Take a deep breath.
Here's that top 4 there. Everybody breathe with Washington there at number 5. All right, let's talk some games this week. Alabama at LSU. Both teams ranked. But is LSU kind of back in full form with all the changes this year?
I'm going to be honest with you. LSU was 13th in this poll. You tell me who they've beaten. I mean, they beat up on the whole state of Mississippi. They beat Southern Miss. They beat Mississippi State. They beat Ole Miss. Ed Orgeron's taken over.
Yeah.
Alabama owns LSU at Tiger Stadium. They are 26-9-1 at so-called tough Tiger Stadium on a Saturday night in Baton Rouge. I think this will be a fun game, but you know what? Bama's got the blueprint to stop that man right there, who's a bad man, number 7, Leonard Fournette.
Can Alabama be, I mean, with the rest of the teams they have lined up this season, I know they're playing Auburn here at the end, can they be beat? I mean, Nick Saban's got this team rolling.
Maybe not in the SEC.
Don't get started
How about that? How about that?
Don't get
Maybe
started
nobody
on
in
the
the SEC
right
knows
now.
how to beat these guys. Hey, listen, everybody's beatable, but Alabama has really been really good. And they should be number 1, but I suspect that they'll take care of business again this weekend.
All right, what do you think about my Georgia Bulldogs playing Kentucky?
I think that, you know what's good about Georgia and Kentucky?
Yes.
They both should be excited about basketball season.
Kentucky, maybe. I don't know about Georgia, but okay.
I don't know about this team throwing the football. Listen, did Nick Chubb just leave the program? Did he pull a
It's
Jalen
like
Hurts
he's
and just leave?
non-existent, isn't it?
That's
I don't know
sad.
why he's not getting. The offensive line is just not finding
Can
the
we
holes
talk
for him.
about some real football?
Okay, okay,
Florida,
I'm
Florida
sorry.
owns the deal, but Florida's got to play at Arkansas. Your boys, I'm telling you, they have been a major bust. No
All right.
disrespect.
You're saying these top 4 teams have to win to continue on in their playoff ranking? A&M at Mississippi State. You think that's going to be a threat for them?
No, Mississippi State stinks. Did you not pay attention to anything I'm saying here?
I'm listening, but you said anybody can be beat, right?
No. The problem is, with Mississippi State, they're beat all the time. I mean, everybody beats these guys. Listen, A&M should take care of business. Early game, cowbells will be out. I'm just not impressed with Mississippi State
All
at
right,
all.
let's talk about another top 4 team. Syracuse, Clemson.
Should be a blowout.
Should be for Clemson.
Should be.
Obviously.
But Clemson coming off an emotional game.
Right.
Syracuse has won their last 2 and a bye week. Dino Babers, the coach at Syracuse, is a riot. Talked about, hey, give me a rock. It's David and Goliath. Clemson, if they're dialed in, ready to go, they've won 20 straight at home, should take care of business.
FSU, NC State.
NC State normally gives Florida State trouble in Raleigh. You know what? Who knows? NC State really needs a win. Florida State, emotional loss last week.
All right.
You done?
We're out of time.
Can we have some more turkey?
Let's go get a turkey leg.
I am in.
We'll be back after this break.